Hey everyone, welcome back to Think Museums, where we explore the most iconic landmarks and hidden gems of history and culture. Today, we are taking you on an unforgettable boat ride from Liberty State Park to two of America's most iconic symbols of freedom, Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty. So, grab your virtual boarding pass and let's set sail. We just went through a very stringent security screening before you board the boat to the Statue of Liberty.
It was the same as the World Trade Center Memorial.
Yeah.
We didn't have to take off our shoes, but it's just like being in the airport. We had to go through it.
This is security type, airport security type, and that's our boat there. That's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a
So
cool.
leave your mace and guns and explosives at home.
Boarding time.
Go to the top, right?
Yeah. Boarding time. We're going to the top, right? Okay, thank you. Okay. All right, thank you. All the way to the bank. Okay, I'm gonna get a spot while you get there.
Okay, I'll be sure.
Yeah. Liberty State Park in New Jersey City is not only a stunning waterfront park, but also one of the best departure points for visiting Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty.
Forward and aft on the drift deck and aft on the second deck. There are two stairways, one forward and one aft. Life jackets are stored in overhead racks on both the first and second decks. Instructions for donning life jackets are posted around the vessel. Light rings are positioned on the second deck aft and outside the pilot house. Also, several buoyant apparatus are stored above the second deck. We do not anticipate using any of this equipment, but feel free to contact the crew if you have any questions. Security is also a concern for all. Please do not leave any bags or packages unattended, and be sure to take all of your belongings with you when you disembark.
Book your tickets online in advance to skip the lines. There are several ferry options, but we chose the classic statue cruises for their convenient schedule and informative onboard commentary.
It did say 10 on the tickets though, right?
Yeah, so that's a migration there. It's a migration place. So while they have, because they're coming in the boat, so they have to come to the Ellis Island immigration to be checked in. Wow, the boat ride to the Statue of Liberty. That's how it looks like. Pretty interesting, pretty cool stuff. As we leave the dock, you'll notice the iconic Statue of Liberty standing tall in the distance. But before we get there, our first stop is Ellis Island, a place that holds the stories of over 12 million immigrants who arrived in America seeking a better life. This here is the Ellis Island. I believe it's the immigration. So it's almost a 10 minutes boat ride from approaching. That is the Statue of Liberty there. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from the French, and it has been part of the New York skyline for all those years. So we're gonna do the tour, we're gonna do the crown tour. If you're gonna book the tickets for the crown tour, then you have to book it in advance, because otherwise you're not gonna get it. You have to book your tickets in advance for the crown tour.
Oh, there was a 9 a.m. ferry ride too, wasn't there?
Yeah. Imagine it's early 1900s. You have spent weeks, maybe even months, crossing the Atlantic Ocean. The journey was grueling, cramped quarters, rough seas, and limited food. But as the boat approaches New York Harbor, you finally see it, the Statue of Liberty, standing tall as a symbol of freedom and opportunity. For many, this was a glimpse of the new home. Passengers will crowd the decks, waving handkerchiefs and cheering. But the journey wasn't over yet. Next stop was Ellis Island, the gateway to America.
Attention please. We are now approaching a dockside landing. If you are seated, please remain in your seats. Please exercise caution when standing or moving around the decks, should there be any unexpected vessel movement. Please hold handrails whenever possible, particularly on stairways.
National Museum of Immigration. So this is where they'll check people in. They arrive in New York.
Attention please. We are now approaching a dockside landing. If you are seated, please remain in your seats. Please exercise caution when standing or moving around the decks, should there be any unexpected vessel movement. Please hold handrails whenever possible, particularly on stairways.
So we just arrived at Ellis Island Museum of Immigration. Today, Ellis Island is a museum, but stepping inside feels like a traveling back in time. Let's explore what immigrants experienced as they arrived here over a century ago. After docking, passengers were ferried to the main building. The first stop was the Great Wall, where they underwent medical and legal inspections. Doctors checked for diseases like tuberculosis and trachoma, while officials asked questions to determine if they were fit to enter the country. For many, this was nerve-wracking. A chalk mark on your clothing could mean further inspection or even deportation. But for those who passed, it was a moment of relief and celebration. Ellis Island isn't just a museum, it's a tribute to the millions of people who risked everything for a better life. Inside Ellis Island is the American Immigrant Wall of Honor, which bears the names of over 700,000 immigrants, including some of their descendants. It's a powerful reminder of the diversity and strength that built America. This is interesting. Thanks for joining me on this journey through history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more adventures with Think Museums. And let me know in the comments, do you have ancestors who passed through Ellis Island? Share their stories below. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep thinking about the stories that shape our world.